third pack. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
Welcome back, people. Previous video, I said we were going to talk about why you don't have any money. And it comes down to a very simple mathematical equation. It's not a big secret. It doesn't matter if you're low income, middle income, upper income, the math equation is the same. And if you can't follow the math equation, it is because of your attitude. We will talk about your attitude this video, about money. The simple math equation is spend less than you earn. That's right. Spend less money than you earn. So it doesn't matter if you're low income, middle income, upper income. You want to be financially independent? Spend less than you earn. And why can't you do this? It's all because of your attitude. It's all because of, I want this, I want that, I should have this, I should have that. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. It's all great, fine, wonderful. But people, if you don't have the cash for it, don't get it. Well, you may say, and Goon, you can't tell me how to spend my money, and you would be absolutely correct. But if you're sitting around wondering why you don't have any money, check your attitude about spending that money. And I'll get into specifics with standard of living and debt when I talk about those. But for example, if you whip out the credit card on a whim because you want that brand new $1,000 TV and it takes you 12 months to pay it off, people, I know you know this, but you didn't spend $1,000 on that TV. You spent $1,100 or more. And if you continue on that kind of practice, short term, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. But long term, it will come and bite you in the ass. And I will give you specifics when I talk about going into debt in another video. And I just realized you could hear the maintenance guys in the background. They're working on the yard outside of I live in a condo complex, so the maintenance guys are doing their job. So I apologize for the background noise. Now, when I talk about all the stuff I'm going to talk about, I'm going to give you specifics. But keep in mind, the perspectives are different from low income to upper income, but the ideas, the concepts are the same. Just the perspectives are different. I will give you an example. One year, money was very, very tight for myself and my mother. My daughter comes to me and with her Christmas list, and I say, well, make me a list, but money's very tight. Okay, well, when money gets tight for me, we're talking keep your Christmas gifts around $40. I'm low income, I can get you a $40 gift for Christmas. All right? Now, my mom, her grandmother, told her the same thing. Money's a little tight, didn't have a very good end of the year, so keep your Christmas list short or small accordingly. Well, my daughter almost handed her the exact same list, and I stopped her and I said, wait, you're forgetting about my perspective compared to your grandmother's perspective. When grandmother is tight on money, she's talking about keep your gifts at $200 or less, whereas I am keeping my gifts at $40 or less. Perspectives are different, but don't concentrate on those specifics. It's the concept that's the same. Both levels of income are spending less than they earn. They're not breaking out the credit card and going into debt just to get a few presents. It all comes down to your attitude about spending. Okay, do you understand that? It's your attitude about spending. So if you're telling me that you're low income like myself, but if you're telling me that you don't have the cash to put gasoline in your automobile and you're sitting there watching ESPN on your cable TV program, check your attitude, folks. I just found you some money. And I just remembered I need to give you one more of my definitions. You'll recall I said if you have food in your stomach, clothes on your back, and a roof over your head, you are rich. Well, if you can only pay for your basic monthly bills, and I mean basic, your mortgage, your electricity, some food, some other stuff that we can go into later. But if you can just pay your basic bills, you have no disposable income to go out to dinner without using your credit card or anything else, then you, in my opinion, are broke. Okay? If you cannot afford, or if all you can afford is your basic monthly bills, I mean, that's important and that's good, but you are broke because you cannot live. All you're doing is surviving. All right? So you are broke. Alrighty, this video is about over, so I better get the heck out of here. You are watching Call Juarez. I just did the demo. I did not buy this game, but I did play this demo 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I had fun with it. So that is all I have for you, people. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll be coming back at you with standards of living and debt, and I will get into specifics. Alrighty, people. You all take care, and remember, play hard. You have probably earned it. Bye-bye, y'all.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.